in Russia. Over 130 countries from around the world have brought their athletes in the hope of seeing them crowned world champions.
Cheering her on.
Because it will be the two female matches first and the presentation of medals and awards, so it will be quite a while before they're back up, so she's got time to recover. We have Yun-Wen from Chinese Taipei in blue against Geum-Byeol from Korea in red. Hey. Nice mark of respect there. The handshake, acknowledgement to the coaches. So Wang from Chinese Taipei versus Lim from Korea. Lim in red, Wang in blue. Korean athlete with a height advantage, going up for the head straight away. Taipei trying to cut underneath. Korean athlete does seem to often change stance more, using both legs. That's something we do see in Taekwondo, probably more than other kicking arts, in that you do change your stance. You don't have your favourite side. Well, you have your favourite side, but you don't have the, you know, there's more exchanges off the back leg and off alternate sides.
Yeah, you kind of try not to play into your opponent's favourite side. You don't want them to feel comfortable in the stance that they're in, a closed stance or an open stance, and depending on what leg they prefer, you try and take their preferred option away from them.
No points as yet. Halfway through the first round. Won't be particularly accurate as yet.
It's quite a sloppy opening, few exchanges, no real impacts onto the body armours. Like we've seen in previous matches today.
Wang there goes in for the body off the front leg. Good defence by Taipei, something that we saw in the first semi-final. Good defence, good cover. It's going to be difficult for the Korean to get in there. So Korea red, second round. Chinese Taipei in blue. Korean's been called again. Referee just indicates to her to get onto the mat as quickly as you can. Going high there. And it makes contact, but not scoring.
Yeah, an appeal here.
That might cost him later on, let's hope not. He picks up another point. You get a Kyungo for falling over.
And Korea just picks up a point on the counter as Taipei's pressing out, leaving herself a little bit more open.
Got to be careful here, not to be too keen to get it back and get countered. Could be a Kyungo there.
Got her first point and she's pushed Korea out.
A bit careless of the Korean there to allow herself to be pushed out of the ring. And she's getting close to the edge again. You think she'd be moving more around her opponent. She's nearly there, she's going to get it. There'll be another Kyungo against Korea.
I just wonder if Taipei's first point was actually scored out of bounds. I'm not sure if you've seen anything there, Mike.
She was kicking it, she's moving forward, so I'd give her the benefit of the doubt. But I just don't understand why the Korean athlete allowed herself to be taken out of the ring twice there. It just seemed really...
She doesn't seem that
lazy.
physically strong either, for me personally. The Taipei athlete is definitely the stronger of the two athletes, and even though she is smaller, she carries her strength well in her build.
There's a strong punch there that didn't score. I definitely think the Korean athlete will be more mobile at this time.
She's very close to that boundary again. This time, stopping, holding her ground.
That's more like it now. You can see her moving around, but she is skirting around the edges, so she needs to be careful. She definitely doesn't seem to have the same strength that the Taipei athlete has, but she's holding on to, literally holding on to that lead. Closing moments of the second round. Taipei will be feeling quite frustrated. She's a stronger athlete. She's the most proactive one. Currently 3 points behind, but that could be just one headshot. She goes to the back kick.
Cancelled out underneath by the Korean athlete.
Well, let's see if the Taipei athlete can score now. Yun-Wen Wang in blue, and then Geum-Byeol in red. Korean definitely playing a spoiling game, but got caught getting towards the end, and the Taipei pushing forwards again. That's it. It's a second.
But she's picked up a point, which will cancel out the
two Kyungos.
6-3, still a 3-point advantage.
Taipei goes high, but hasn't got the same reach, and a Korean kick high then. And she says, yes, I hit. She's indicating to a coach, making appeal. Two very senior, experienced video replay judges have said, yes, that was a point. So Korea now leading by 9 points to 3. Halfway through the second round, third round, final round.
Korea finds us. I thought she was going to get warned then for being out the ring.
She just kept 1 foot inside of the ring, just. Took another point as well. Nice reverse attempt by Taipei. And again, a back kick attempt by Wang. Less than a minute, she needs to get these points back.
Another attempt.
She's going for it.
Just not finding the right contact. Her arm guard's risen up towards her shoulder there, so she needs to correct that.
It would restrict her movement, obviously, and an ability to defend herself. She needs to do it quickly so that she isn't given a warning for delaying, and the referee gets involved there to speed up the process.
Last 45 seconds.
Wang really needs to get these spinning kicks or headshots in, and tries for one, goes
kick.
low, and she's going to be penalised for that. Looking frustrated now. She can't get inside the long legs of the Korean, who goes up for a headshot. She's managing to stay inside the ring now. We've got the play appeal. So, his athlete 7 points up. Less than 30 seconds. I think that was the chin of the head guard. Like I say, always can remember that the video review judges have a different image than what we have. There are 3 cameras in place around the ring. Taipei unlucky not to score to the body there, because she pulled back and impacted with the toes. She should have pushed her foot forward, she could have got a point. Korean coach clapping there, just trying to influence the judges as he's studying the image. I think this will be rejected. I think it's too close to call. I think they might be pointing out there that's hitting the head guard. Looking for another camera angle. Looking for the third camera angle. There's 2 automatic camera imagery, and then there's a third that can be introduced if it's not clear. And this is a new system that's been used in the World Championships. And it's going to slow the end of this match down quite a bit. As a look for this third image. in the Olympic Games, we actually use 5 cameras, 1 from each side of the surrounding square of the contest area and 1 overhead camera. World Championships is 3 cameras, 2 main cameras and then a backup. And we're just waiting from the imagery from the backup camera to see it actually takes some time for this to be processed. We've got live imagery going for the first 2 cameras. The third one is a recording camera, so they're bringing a memory card. So it's taken a while, and this new system, it has been a little bit frustrating for some of the coaches as the video replay. We try, as a judge, you try to do the video review in under 1 minute, but we've already exceeded that now. So there's only 29 seconds on the clock, but we could be another minute or 2 before a decision is made on the video review.
Yeah, this review's taking a good 3 or 4 minutes already.
And they have to take the imagery back, so
also this can have an effect on the 2 players as their bodies start to cool down, their thought process, maybe their nerves start building.
The Taipei athlete looking to a coach for advice.
She'll be hoping that the 3 points won't be added and it remains a 7-point.
It's rejected, so we're underway. The 7-point stays there, 7-point difference. Taipei comes in for reverse kicks. She knows she's got to get these big scoring points, big scoring kicks in.
Chasing the Korean down.
She is kicking, but she's going to go out of the contest area again, so she will get the Kyongo.
It's 5 warnings now for Korea.
Big punch by Wang that scores. 6 points difference, 2 headshots, back kick, another Kyongo.
5 points difference, 5 seconds.
Korea's still working.
1 second. I think Korea is a world champion.
That's it. Lim Geum-Byeol from Korea, the 2014 World Junior Silver medalist, goes one better at senior level, and she is world champion in the -53 kilogram female division at the World Championships. She's today's first world champion here in Chelyabinsk. The actual video review there just took the impetus off at the end of the match there, but all credit to Lim from Korea. This young athlete, part of the Korean development program, has proven that it's working well, and she's taken the gold medal. Coach is delighted.
Yeah, what a feeling that must be. Champion. At such a young age. Korea produced so many world champions over the years since the introduction of Taekwondo to the world.
Yep, the first World Championships hosted in Seoul, Korea in 1973. The national sport of Korea, there you can see the headshot to the face. Scored by the judges, not by the head guard PSS, protective scoring system. The medal awarding ceremony will take place.